Hey metalheads, welcome to another Battle of the Bands, Metal Academics. What are we hearing?
Amaranthe versus Amaranthe.
Well, this is interesting.
This is an odd one, and we have to thank to one of our listeners, and I will probably mispronounce it, but I nevertheless want to give a shout out to Wanisek for suggesting this interesting take.
Quote unquote weird idea, he wrote. This is a great idea.
It's a great idea. More of these ideas, keep them coming. We love it. So, Amaranthe released this year, 2020, two versions of the same song, Do or Die.
With different vocals, which I think I haven't heard either. And I'm really interested because in some of our previous Battle of the Bands, Amaranthe has been featured quite well. At least in this video, Amaranthe will win. in some
No matter
form.
what they did, they do this
Form.
right.
But I'm not so serious about it. But at the same time, I kind of don't like the growling male vocals with the female lead vocals. So in this case,
Michael will be very surprised because, and this is the preface to our first version, which is the single version of the song. You think because there are two girl singers, there will be no growling, but this is when you perhaps may be wrong, because the guest singer is none other than Angela Gossow, former arch enemy lead singer and major female growler inspiration for many.
We saw her we saw Arch Enemy open for Amaranthe last year.
I think
man, she can growl.
I don't know if it was Angela or her successor that we've seen play live.
Either way, it's
extremely technical. Again, I think we should dive straight in, and oddly, or I don't know, anyone has an explanation for this. The single has a very cool video. The album version, which would be the secondly featured, doesn't. So we'll dive right in with a video of Amaranthe featuring Angela Gossow in Do or Die.
I'm very curious.
And Elise and Olof Elise Rud and Olof Merk have been composing the song. So this is really like brand new. Listen to the lyrics too, I would say.
Future.
Oh, that was a cool video.
Interesting. I had no idea it was about
Climate
change, a little bit of music activism.
Apocalypse Now.
Interesting. It reminds me of this, not musically at all, but in Accept's latest album, they had a line about Brexit happening. Interesting. Politics coming into music.
And I think we would have a lot of
That's what we
comments.
study.
But we're not going to do this now. I just want to say I really like Angela Gossow. Angela team, 100%. I think she's awesome.
She's not the one we saw.
No.
We saw the
Canadian.
Angela, where is she from?
Angela Gossow. I think
Didn't
she's
mean to
German.
put you on the spot.
I'm not a blah, 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 blah. I think she's German.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Kill
if
me
we're
now.
wrong.
Okay, this is where my head would be on my
shouldn't
feet.
have asked. But anyways.
But I really like her very much. I think I'm definitely her. Like, I see that, and I like the voice, I like the accent he puts in. I know you're not a big fan of growling, but in my opinion, who is not opposed to growling, these are good growls, so
definitely.
to say. And they are deserving in the song, the scheme, in the big scheme of things. So Amaranth made this song with a guest, right? And then they went on to release their full album called Manifest. Again, probably lots of things to comment, but on this album there is a version of Do or Die that does not feature Angela, but has their regular setup, that is Elise on regular vocals, and then we have again Henrik Englund as the growler. Again, I'm not sure if this is if he would agree to be called this, the harsh vocalist. So I think, but it's not just this that's the difference. The song is actually quite different. So I invite us to listen to the album version of Do or Die by Amaranth, and then see which version we think has more qualities.
Let's hear it.
Insanity, misformed
my God. Yes. Oh yeah, I liked it. I was desperately trying to find, because my memory fails me, the name of everyone who sings in Amaranth, which is 3 people. Thus, the need to hurry and find the third member. So we have Elise.
I was just jamming to the track,
which is good because it's a lovely, lovely music. Yeah. So we have Elise, obviously, and then we have Henrik, and then the clean male vocals is Nils, who also sings, obviously, in Dynasty, or Dynasty, I don't know how you do, Dynasty, I think, the official name. So that's a basic difference in terms of the vocal, but I think the sound was different as well. There are more guitars and faster speeds. Somehow.
Yeah, I mean, hands down, I thought the album version, the second one we heard was better.
I think so too. As much as I like Angela, I don't know how to say, like, overall, I agree with you that the album version should cut it, but I really enjoy the contribution of Angela Gossow on the first video, but it was maybe a little bit too long.
Yeah, and I know.
And not too much guitars.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to go here either, but if I would have just heard the album version first, I'd have no idea that it was a sort of climate change message, which I'm all for, but at the same time, it's a little bit too kind of in your face, which of course is the point.
I like the video too, but in terms of just the music, I prefer the album version.
Totally.
I wonder why they do it. If anyone of you guys know enough about this, just let us know in the comment, enlighten us. Why did they release, same year, 2 versions, rather different, of the same song?
Well, Amaranth, we know from the channel, has done a lot of collaborations with covers. They recently did a song with Battle Beasts lead singer.
What is it? Nora Lohimo.
And so they're very active, which is awesome. Like, I love to see different bands and pieces of different bands collaborate. So that's awesome. But it's interesting that they released a video with the collaboration rather than their album track.
So
interesting.
I think it's a great. I mean, Amaranthe is definitely a band to watch. We've been obviously featuring it over the months. I would say over the years, but it's too much said.
Almost.
And it's cutting edge of metal, I guess. Yeah. Some people may like it, some people may not clearly like it. I'm still sitting on the fence listening, and I know some of you asked for a feature on Amaranthe. Probably it will come in 2021.
Definitely, when they're in their home element of the band as constructed. Clear win for me. The album version, very good too. I like the song.
Very good. I really like it. So probably I need to listen to more Amaranthe, to the Manifest album. So thank you very much for suggesting this battle.
Yeah,
this
cool idea.
A new, unusual idea, but who wins, Amaranthe or Amaranthe? Not an easy choice for fans of the band, but also just it was hard to pick, just because the other one had a video as well. So it's a little bit of an extra clue. Let us know in the comments, obviously, which one version you preferred and which other songs you'd like to have a battle of bands on. And in the meantime,
may your swords stay sharp
and your quest ending glory.